Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. And we're looking at a demo today as a key review for Block, Block, Block. And I'm excited about this one. Let me just do that. How is everybody? Asni, hello. Thank you for lurking. Just going to click on all the right buttons, I think, on my OBS. You know how it goes. Let's press a key. Oh, the music. I might need to do something about that. Settings. Ooh. Oh. Look at all these things. Oh, graphics. Audio. I'm going to turn it off. Only because the weirdest games give me weird messages from YouTube. Now, what have we got? Sounds on 50. Does that sound a bit too high? Things sound like they're clicking away in my headset. Gallery tutorials. Hopefully it's not too high. I don't want to close the game. We want to go out of here. All right. Scene selector. Oh, create. Create a scene. Create your first scene using the create button. What's in here? Ooh. Let's do puzzles. Let's do puzzles. That looks familiar from my thumbnail. 1 out of 6. Laundry, reading corner, library, home office, bedroom, coffee shop. Can I play this one? Ooh. Cute. Press the pencil in the scene to draw an item. It says I've got 83 puzzles. Remaining pieces to draw. Oh, this one? Draw. Oh, hello. I like flashing things on the screen. It's going to tell me where to go. Oh, this is the box. So we are rotating. Rotate camera. Top left-hand side, it tells me what the block is. And then what I'm doing with it. That's cute. Press, let's call this a chisel. Carve. Press the chisel in the scene to carve the wood. Like, do I pick it up? Oh, hello. Oh, just press it around. Okay. Oh, wow. That was good. Oh, can we put that in there? Scrolling out again. Oh, my S and WASD buttons working. Oh, there's a mess. There's a mess out here. We're going to vacuum. Are you ready? Oh, hang on. Hold it down. Oh, is that loud? I hope that's not loud. Look at that. It's so damn cute. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Scrolling out. Okay, got it. Oh, what do you want to draw? Draw the bottom one? Oh, that looks like bread. Oops. Click, click. Put the bread in. Oh, and now we've made more mess. Okay. Oh, and click on it again. No, click on the box. It's all right. I'll remember. Oh, one of these will be a bookcase. Oh, be a what do you call it? Cabinet, something. Oh, this one's a big one. Display case. There you go. Display case. Now the dog's knocking at the door. My goodness. More bread. Okay, I wasn't too sure we'd get a different product. I'd like to see. I think before I do anything like free play, like sandboxy, I like to see what's available. Oh, can I clean? Oh, it's just, it's like I'm working on this little model. Oh, not too quick because it doesn't pick it up. Oops, I missed a bit. All right. Ooh, draw, draw, draw. Okay, we're going to draw this. Can we draw them all at the same time? 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes, and that's what they're going to be. All right, we can work with that. Wonder what the first one's going to be. This one. Oh, it's like little milk in it. Okay, we're going to put that over there. These might all be the same. Click. This is actually really quite easy. This is really nice. I like how they leave the camera stuff on this side, just in case you. So we've got like this and this going on. And then you shove it over there. And one more box. Delivery accepted. Click, click, click. Ooh. Maybe I should clean up at the end. This is a lot. I wonder how. Oh, let's draw it on the wall. I want to see what it is first. Oh, little bottles. A couple of little mugs. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, so the box is down here. Let me get out a little bit further. So this is drawn, and these are already blocked in. Block, block, block. Oh, little one. Oh, there's the cake. That looks so yummy. I don't know what to think, you know. Oh, I could put this on any of them because it's the same one by the look of it, you know. Oh, I can't pick it up after I placed it. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, the glasses. They were next. It's the order that I clicked them in when I clicked them down the wall or something. So I guess in Sandbox, you have to move the things around possibly to keep your, you know, make your design up. But because I didn't know what this, you know, the bits look like, I'm funny about Sandbox on design games. If I'm not sure what we can design, but this is really cool. I'm trying to think of inspiration, like, you know, I keep thinking that in some of these design games that if I do something like my ideal computer room or something that I could design my own ideal computer room in all my little games and all the room design games that have got sandbox in them. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, it's even see-through. Look at that. Zoom in. Oops. I've got to just turn the thing. I'm using the keyboard as well, so I'm sort of trying to get a good. Doesn't actually go over with the mouse. I want. What's this one? This is just mouse moving left, right, up and down, right? But it's not actually doing it. So is that me seeing that incorrectly? This one here. If I went mouse up, it's not actually going up or down. So is that, this one I can tell is the mouse wheel. And this one, I'm holding on to the right mouse button, but I'm using actual WASD to do this one. So I'm wondering what about that one. That's okay. We'll just use WASD because that'll be fine. What am I missing? I'm missing this yummy one. I'll come into this shop and buy it. Okay, so who's in chat? Which one do you want? Looks like we have a chocolate tart. Maybe a a lemon cheesecake, a lemon cheesecake with the little, what's it called, meringue things at the top. I want 'em all. I want 'em all. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh dear. I should vacuum. I don't know where anything else is going to get put. So let's vacuum. Get it all there. Oops. Got to put the vacuum back in the hand. Nice. Oh, there's a piece over there. I'm just going to grab my puppy dog because he's decided to start barking because I'm taking no notice of him knocking the door. Back in a moment, guys. I mean, clearly I was taking notice of him. I heard him. I can see some mess. There and there. There you go. Another clean workshop. Oh, this is very cute. Now, if I go out, go up and over. What do we got? Glasses, cups. Oh, coffee machine. So we're drawing this in. And the ways that I clicked it, oh, there's another one there. Another one here. Another one. Are they all individual? And a piece of cake. All right. 16 boxes. Oh, blocks. Let's go blocks. Block, block, block. Nice. That one's separate. Oh, this is so relaxing. I've had a busy week, and this is awesome. Click, click, click. There. Look at that. Oh, the little cup. Such a good colour. It's like the colour I'd pick, wouldn't it? A bit like that. Put you over there at the back. Coffee. A kettle. Coffee and kettle. A tea, I guess. And a milkshaking mixer. Beep, beep. Can I press the buttons? It would have been so funny if I could press the buttons. Oh, another cup. There we go. Click, click. Board. You'd better choose colours in this, I'm sure. Some books. Oh, this is so nice. This demo is available for you guys to download. I put the link in the pin message. If it's something you want to download and play along, the demo, jump in, guys, jump in. Oh, look at that, a little. So what would that be? A little. There's a plate for the cake. Is this the cake? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, gotta have a look. I've got to have a look. So what's the... Oh, the mixer is working. I did press the button. Oh, no way. I can press the button. What's it mean? What's it mean? The kettle's on. No way. Oh, see, I was joking. Stop. Oh, blitz. Oh, no. My dog is looking at me because I'm laughing my head off. Look at that. I'm not sure why these highlight up. Maybe they're a dial? No. Oh, that is just so cool. That's going to press. Is the doors open for the milk? No. Okay, let's vacuum. I didn't think that would actually work. I should get a Steam achievement for that. Press all the buttons, it should be called. Looks like there's... Looks to me like I've got a piece of... Come on, sawdust stuck in my fridge. Or maybe it's just me. No, definitely think that there's a piece of sawdust in my fridge. No. I don't want a piece of sawdust in my fridge. No, it's not coming out of there. Unless I can move it at some stage. Look at it. That is so cool. All right. So what's on this side? Let's stab it at the top. Oh, a display case. Ooh, baskets. Must be a cabinet. Okay. And in the cabinet as well, we have more baskets. 10. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. All right. So, display case was first. Okay, puppy dog, you want to come up and sit with Mum? You're walking around aimlessly. You need pats? Chad will send you some pats later. Eh? Yeah, I know. It's early morning. You're a good boy. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love the artwork. I think I could just play each scene over and over again. This is so cute. Oh, it's over there. Stick them in different places of the room. We want to spread the mess around. It's fine. It's so cool. Oh, the actual cabinet. Now, a few more clicks on that one. 4 more baskets. Oh, could you imagine the designs? Some of the really good designers that do these, they're so good at building a room and have that imagination to do this. I'm hoping I can do it with this one. This is cool. I love the blocks. Oh, and there's stuff in the cabinet. Ah, my youngest cat's decided to come and sit next to me. Pepper decided to leave me. Oh, there's rubbish down there. Chase that rubbish around, I tell you. Oh, he's purring. Blue's purring. Hang on. I don't know if you could hear him, but I stuck the mic up near his face. Oh, that was funny. He's not meowing, so I'm not too sure how loud it was. I'm going to get all the family involved in this. Do I have... I'm outside looking through the window. There's one up there. Okay, so we have... What do we got here? Computer and like little things. Okay. This will be the base. Okay, so that's the base. Surprise cakes. Oh, I like that one. I do like that one. This is the one that's on the plate. Maybe it should be missing a piece. Pies. And, oh, they look yummy. Oh, man. I thought yesterday's game with food was going to be bad. This one, I've still got 10 things to open. I mean, sorry, I'm doing 10. Sorry, I was going to say there's 10 things I've just done. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there we go. 10. Does this turn on? I just have to know now. It turns on. Oh, no way. It's like that's that extra bit of wow factor. Do you know what I mean? Press all the buttons, I say. That is so cool. Oh, guys, this is so relaxing. Click, click. I could do this all day very easily. I don't know how long the demo goes for. It did seem to have a few locations, though. I wonder how much we can unlock. And then we'd be able to do sandboxy. The one that was on the first screen that said, click on create. And I went, yeah, let's do puzzles. Let's do puzzles first. Since been doing puzzles all week, except for yesterday. I was doing a lot of puzzle games this week. This is a very relaxing puzzle. Oh, they look great, strawberries. Carve, carve. Ooh, pies. Now, we have a pie lady, local town, who won the pie, like it was a sweet pie competition sort of thing, a couple of years ago. And we've been going out and buying these sort of pies. But mind you, this sort of size, and they're very decadent and they're very, very large. They sort of look like this. They would be, yes, bigger than a donut. But they're very expensive. They're like $12 a pop. And, but boy, we love them. We go out and see where she is at the markets and stuff. This looks really cool. Like you can even imagine that it's carved out of the wood and then the layers are being put on and everything. Cushions? Nice. Oh, and a cake on the middle of the, another cake. You're going to sit next to the cakes on a board. Oh, no, not sit here. What are the cushions for then? Maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. It is definitely a cushion. Dun, 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 dun. Is it that one? Although the same size. Cozy game space. Look at this. Which one would you like, mate? I've put the kettle on. I've put on the blender for you. Welcome, welcome. And look at all these yummy tarts, and this is all made out of wood, mate. Just let you know. But it looks so yummy. So yummy. But we're making these ones over here. So we've drawn the display first. Now we're going to chip it out of wood. How you doing, Cozy? So lovely to see you. I bet you're having coffee. Couldn't figure out how to use the coffee machine, so I put the kettle on. This will be the other cake. Don't they look yum? Cozy order? You'd like the strawberry tart? This one down here, the strawberry tart? Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm looking at the. Is it called a roulette or a roulette? Or, I don't know. Sounds like a roulette or something. I think the ones that had the roll. About to rectify the coffee. You need it. We're in a cafe. You need to get yourself a coffee, Cozy. Oh, this is just. After my brain work this week, Cozy, this is actually really relaxing. I'm just here going, watching the marvel of the puzzle come together. And then it's got sandbox. So I'm going to get some inspiration from the looks of the rooms, because I think the first part was create the room. And I went, I have no ideas this time in the morning. Firstly, we went to the coffee shop. So we decided we'd do the bakery first. and getting some inspiration of what room I might make if that's what's part of the demo. We'll see how far we get with it. But yeah, I'm not getting out of this game anytime soon. Go and get a vacuum it. Look at my little vacuum. It's so cute. Vacuum up all my little wood pieces. Can't have them on the cake plate. Oh, missed a bit. I missed one stuck in my fridge over there. I won't be able to get it out. It's sort of stuck on the side. But anyway, is there any left over there? We're checking. Don't vacuum the cake. She would like hers dust-free. Oh, table. Nice. So it gets drawn in. So if you can imagine doing up one of these, a 3D puzzle, and you draw it down first. You go, these are the pieces I want. You set them all up, and then I'm sort of imagining what Sandbox is going to be like. Making up your own room. Aw. So I'd say you'd be choosing colours. So this is going to be just fun. Fun, fun, fun. Click, click, click. And some of the bigger pieces take a little bit longer, which is cool. Oh, if you need click therapy, download the demo. Do it now. Play along. Oh, plate, board. Oh, and the little, what are we going to have on it? Have a tart. Oh, I like it. I like it. I even like the colours. Oh, here comes Sydney. Hey, buddy. They get a board to have they get it served on a board. That is pretty cool. I like that with cutlery. Oh, I like it. Look at this imagination. I mean, it looks, I'm not yet sure how I'm going to go with the room design because I'm always a bit funny about, I don't know. I do have a lot of games that are like room designs. And then I go, I don't know what I'm going to design. But it looks so cute. Cozy's sending you some love, Sydney. Hello. All right, so we're going to carve down here all over the place. Now, it's doing it in the order that I clicked on the chisel. So whatever I clicked on first is going to do. So instead of starting from the top, maybe I should start from what looks like the chisels at the bottom and then work my way up. Because then they come out in that order then. But it all comes together. It's a puzzle. Somebody got a chocolate tart. Oh, this is perfect, Cozy. You wanted the strawberry one. I'm happy with chocolate. It's chocolate, mate. I'm happy with the chocolate tart. We're covered. We're covered, Cozy. We're covered. I'm sure oh, look, it's even shiny. Oh, it's so cute. I love the artwork. Oh, my goodness. It's to die for. Look at that. Cozy's strawberry tart. She picked the right one. Wonder if she knew. We will most definitely have coffee and cake together, Cozy. Look at that. On the board. You can have your cutlery if you need a knife and fork. Oh, it's doing a thing. I didn't do that. This is the, oh, look, I've left the kettle boiling and the mixer on. Where's my, I haven't cleaned up my mess. Oh, I was going to say, I haven't cleaned up my mess yet. What are you doing? Let's clean up the mess and see what else it's going to let me do. You knew nothing. Because he's going to have to go and make her own coffee. I want to clean up all the sawdust. Just because it looks, oh, come on. Just that little bit just there, I can see you. I still don't know how to get the one out of my fridge, but I wonder now, edit scene. Oh, I can edit the scene. Does that mean I can pick this up? No, hang on. Edit. Would you like to start editing the scene? Edit. Oh, no, I don't think there was anything in there. But look, you can do this. It doesn't look like there was anything in there. Rude. All right, so you can edit the scene to get used to the... Oh, does it actually say? Oh, look at that. Have I deselected it? That's what I want to know. I want to know what that was. Edit group. Can I click? Oh, that just bounced. Hold an item in the... let me deselect. Can I deselect? Transform and undo. Ooh, save and lock. Oh, it's like stuff everywhere. Kitchen stuff. How do I deselect what I've got? Duplicate the item, shift before grabbing it. Says I can put 1,000 more, like 1,000 pieces in this room, and there's 379 in here at the moment, if that's what that means. Oh, you can scale it and everything. I can hold an item, thumbnail, create an item from the catalog and drag it into the scene, hold and rotate it around, hold and scale it, control to roll the rotation ring direct. Oh, okay, so that's what the rotation ring is. To roll the item, hold scroll before holding an item in the scene with the left mouse button and move it. Alt, the horizontal offset item. Okay. This surely will be written down somewhere else when I get to another scene. Tab to move the next mode and press the top menu. So it's all here. Rotate, roll forward, roll sides, scale up, scale down, and group it with another one. I guess if you're moving, you're moving something like this, you'd group it together. So how then do you accept it? Tab, look at that. Oh, I changed the color. Oh, you could die for this. Look at that. How easy is that? Just go around and pick I like the white, oddly enough, but oh, dark brown. Can I go back down? How do I go back down? Offset holding. I'm going to go down the list. I went down before. Well, how come I can't go down? Did I lock it into that one? Z, undo. Undo color. It's quite interesting. It's got a whole thing going on. So how do then I deselect it? What's this? That's the scale. That's the color. I'm not too sure how I got around all those other colors before. I'm not sure how to exit out of that. Do I just save it? Scene saved. That's helpful. What is this one? That turns that off. How do I deselect? Color. Edit item. How do you get out of edit item? I don't want to lock the scene. Close the scene. Oh, went back to here. Okay, hang on. How do I exit edit? Save, control save, which I did. F to focus. You've got coffee. I'm trying to deselect this. I'm trying to deselect it as a, like, deselect. Do you, like, completely deselect it, buddy? I don't know how to do that. Interesting. How do you deselect? Tutorials. Oh, wow. Is there a deselect? Scene light rotation. That's not. Oh, look. Ooh. So you have everything in here. What's this? No, that is definitely zoom in, zoom out, item color change. Hold the option. Oh, you can't really see what they're doing. You can't see. You can't see. Oh, it was an up and down. Is that what I was doing wrong? Second time I did that. Oh, I got to hold my mouse right. There you go. I figured out how to go back to the color thing. Oh, wow. That's, and then if I wanted, and it moves it across. Okay, so the color thing is this block here. That one, right where my little hand is. It's going to be as crazy as, mate. So if we go down here, and it's the second block, like I can see where it is. So it's whatever color ends up in there. So I'm holding the left mouse button down and I'm moving my mouse up and down or left and right to get to go for the color to land in this square. Does that make sense to you? So you either go across to the and then it's the up and down, but I don't know how now to deselect it. I still haven't figured out how to go, oh, there we go. It just did it when it wanted to. I kept trying to deselect it, even with the left mouse button, right mouse button. It was the left mouse button, but I did that. Makes sense. Isn't it cool? Like I think, look, I put Cozy's favorite color in. That's a whole thing. Okay, so, oh, I didn't want to do that. Undo, undo, undo. I'm in edit mode, so I'm going to go. If I close this scene, close scene, save it. Okay, and then I can go back here. So I'm going to go back to this puzzle selector, done the coffee shop. Now, number 2 is a laundry. Oh, let's do that for some inspiration. Woohoo, I'm having fun. Okay, so this is the scene. Now, the first thing is to draw this part. And then you get the box, and then you chisel the box, which is the room. And then you put the room in there. Okay, that's the first part. Now, we're going to draw the scene and collect 5 boxes in the first lot. Okay. Cozy's saying, hold on, let me get my washing for you. Not a problem. We've had coffee, you know, we'll go back to get the washing done. There's the block. That was the first one that I selected. This might be the window because I did the window next. Oh, look at that. Just looks so cool. Can I pull it down? Oh, see, you can do things. It's interactive. Love it. Look at this. All right, so we've got 91 pieces in this. Nice. I think it's a matter of finding the items that are interactable. We can close it. Cozy, put your washing in. Press, turn it on. Cozy's washing's on. She didn't think I could do that. And another washing machine. Cozy thought she'd just be having a strawberry thing today, but she's actually put her washing on now. Let's draw this one. We got, okay, I said from the bottom to the back. No, this is not going to be a thing. She's got her washing, guys. All right, so we've got, they're both on. That's kind of funny. Turn this one on. Turn that one on. Look at that. And when you open the door, it stops. Oh, talk about house design. All right. Oh, this is so much fun. Now the demo is available now to play. It's so cool. The link is in my pin messages if anyone's there that wants to download it. Give it a whirl. It's called Block, Block, Block because, you know, we're putting some blocks down. We're carving it out. Oh, this is just so relaxing. I didn't sleep the best last night, but gee, this is going to make me very relaxed today. Sydney has decided to put his head on my arm that's holding the mouse. So I'm glad it's not a big I'm going to scroll. So this button thing here on the left-hand side, I can't figure out. I assume if I hit the sides, I'm supposed to be able to move left, right. But for whatever my setting is, my actual mouse goes off the screen on the left-hand side because that's where my monitors are. So I don't know about this one. Like I'm using WASD to move the scene around in these directions. So forward, back, left, and right. Look at the sawdust is just floating everywhere around here. So I don't know. Not sure about that one. But, you know, just use your WASD buttons. So it knows I definitely have a mouse. So I was wondering whether or not it was thinking it was like a controller sort of thing. Oh, my goodness, I've left all the rubbish out here from the room one. Yeah, because it's got, I've only got a mouse installed, so I'm not sure. I had to have to look at Steam as to whether or not it was controller supported for the demo. Oh, wonder if we're doing outside as well. You know, like hanging out the washing. Maybe hold in scroll wheel. Oh, cozy. You are so cool. See? So that's down. Oh, okay. So it's not really. Oh, it is actually. There you go. That's what it means. Cozy knows what's going on in these games. That's why she turns up to tell me how things are. I love it. Thanks, Cozy. That's a mouse. There we go. We can say it's a mouse one. Mouse wheel. Rotation. It's so cool just to be able to do that. Thank you. It feels weird. Like it's not, I think, a thing that I tend to do. Look at this stuff floating up in here. Is it really there or not really there? I guess it's not generally a comfortable feeling I have with my mouse. Yeah. Yeah, that one I could get. So it's, yeah. The press one was a bit of a funny. I guess the most thing that I use the middle mouse button for is scrolling. And you expect it. It has more yeah, the right mouse button's fine as well because it's sort of something that you do in most games. The middle mouse button will just give me that slight movement, whereas the WASD gives me a full chunk of square movement. Do you know what I mean? So I will. You probably use the WASD too. Yeah, it moves very wide. But yeah, I guess it depends on what you're comfortable with as well, or what you're used to. It'd be like me using a controller to do something. I'd be lost. I did try to play a controller game a couple of weeks ago, and that was just hilarious. And I said to hubby, well, he asked me, he goes, "Are you going to stream that demo?" And I went, "Probably for the game that I was playing because it was a platformer, you know, left to right scroll screen sort of thing." And I said, "The most funny thing that the community will find is that I'm using a controller and I don't know how to use it." And he said, "Yeah, it's been pretty funny watching you do it." Thanks. So it was pretty funny. And I went, "Oh, one day we might do that. We have got 16 boxes. And look, we have our own vacuum here. I'm a bit, I don't know why these ones keep falling. Oh, he's straight down to the point, mate. Remember to hydrate. That sounds great, Streamlabs. Let's have some coffee while we're carving. Snip, snip, snip. This is just so nice. I don't have to use my brain at the moment. It's lovely. You know when it's been one of those weeks and you just go, yep, can't even think of the energy needed to do something. And you go, this is perfect. This is perfect for me today. Well, at least this morning. Ooh, they look like, they kind of look like milk bottles, or in fact, vases. Point and click games are cozy. They are, except when they're mystery, when they're puzzle mystery games, cozy. Like escaping the room. So you got to be careful when you say point and click games. You've seen what I've streamed this week, for earlier the week. True. I don't think that was by the end of that. I don't know what it was. 13, 14 hours. That was something. But I'm very pleased. I'm very, pleased with myself that I got through those. The early stream week. Yesterday was cozy game. Today is going to start with a cozy game. This is just awesome. I am just sitting here with a smile on my face. So I don't think it's those ones. I think it's this one. I wonder if it would let me put it in the other one. Maybe they're the same thing. It's a different colour. We shall find out. So when the scene's finished, oh yeah, it is too. When the scene finishes, you get that edit mode and you can edit it as much as you like. We've managed to put the basket down. Oh, look at that. I feel like I need to vacuum again. I'm not sure about these floating ones. I might, where's my notebook? I'm going to write just down a message for the dev. What is this one? Puzzle room laundry. Just a window. Because it seems like it seems odd to me. So laundry room. What's it called? Shavings from window floating. Because I can't vacuum them. So I do wonder whether they're sort of like disturbing my scene a bit. It's like, why are they floating there? I can't vacuum. I am hoping we get to do something outside in this scene. I mean, there's all this blank, non-tree area out there. Thinking we might have a clothesline. Maybe. Yeah, see, I can't, get out of my window. Maybe you're stuck in the window. Oh, you're stuck in the basket. I saw you. Okay, middle mouse wheel over. Okay, that. Look at them. They're just, dude. I write down the time of my stream. Gee, I've already been here for 49 minutes. That's funny because I feel very relaxed right now. It's like, oh, I haven't been here at all. I've been much here at all, but we did do a whole, got to vacuum outside. Whole cafe as well. So lovely. Oh, there we go. Maybe they're floating from here. Nope, they're still floating. You naughty, naughty shavings. That's okay. We'll just, it's like when you can see like a spot on your glasses or something, or that, is the window backwards? No, it just goes in the way that it goes in. I don't know. Because this is actual puzzle and not sandbox, I would say that however I throw the block up there, it does whichever way it wants to do it. Oh, tiles. So these might be tiles, that level. What are you then? Okay, my shelfie. You're the cabinet top. Look, I actually work from down up for a change, sort of. Cozy, your washing's still going. I love the color. So yeah, this puzzle mode just has it putting it in. With the edit mode, it would be very free placement. Oh, that is so good. I love the colors because this is, this is sort of green. Yes. You love the way you get to discover things section by section. I agree. Like I feel I'm learning the build. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going, well, if I was going to design the laundry, I'd want, you'd have certain things you'd put down first. Because even if you put down like these things, you'd want to know these can be, all the things in here can be resized. So, you'd put the washing machines down to get the height and then how you put it into the room. Because I assume then when you're creating a sized room that you can sandbox with, that you then create your limited space unless the room size is editable after you've started. I'm not really sure yet. We shall figure that out today. See how much is in the demo. This one, nice. And then we have plus also when you're in Sandbox, you'd be picking the colors. You'd be able to get some real sort of design in there. I think this particular game is really is going to interest me a lot. It's just, it reminds me of like doll houses, or more so than other games that are room-based, room-based design. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I think because I had a dollhouse kit that I built from wood, like it's from the stuff that they, what's it called? I'll probably remember it later. So my father used to make model aeroplanes that he flew. And it's the same wood that he used for that. It's that really light wood, and you would cut it out of, you would cut the pattern out of the wood and have the pieces. I think it's, yes, Azzy, hello. Yes, I think it is, but you're right. Balsa wood sounds right. And it's exactly the same sort of thing because you'd get the kit and you would cut the wood out and then you'd put this all together. So this really has, for me, that doll's house sort of build feeling that I did when, so I've got, hello to everybody from Azzy. Hello, Azzy. So this has really got me feeling my, Azzy, you're fine, mate. Thank you very much for lurking and saying hello and then telling me what the name of the balsa wood was. Oh, we have a plant. Oh, I love plants. So it reminds me very much of certain things. So I get very attracted to certain games that have something that has something, let's say, comfort, like has that comfort feel of something that you've either been really interested in, that you've experienced in your life, and or that you've got some sort of interest in. Did I say that first? Probably. Something that you've done, whether or not you did it at school, whether or not you did it at home, whether or not it was a hobby, or that you've got a bit of knowledge on it because you did that hobby or game or something like that. Yeah, I think it brings back memories for me. This particular one, because it's really wood. Like it's going. We're going to do wood. We don't have just a selection of furniture. We want you to build it, like feel that you're building it. That nostalgia. Is that the right word? That's what's happening with me today. I'm having a bit of that, a bit of flashbacks. So there you go. Oh, look at the plant. That looks like a little bit like a jade, but it's the jade plants I don't think cascade like that, but reminds me of my mum would make is it zygos? Would grow zygos. I think that's the cactusy sort of plant. I think it's called that. Gee, look at me reaching into my memory banks. Probably not, but you know, what's that? Is that a rock? I like putting rocks in. There you go. I found it. It sort of was a bit further over than I thought it was. I'm going to have to vacuum again. Oh, we need our own toolbox. Does it open? Oh, it opens. It opens. It's like these little secrets that I'm finding. Oh, there's a rock down there. You weren't for that one, were you? Maybe you were for that one. There'd be another rock. There you go. Oh, okay, we're going to vacuum because we've got stuff going everywhere. Look, it's on the roof. It's in the bookcase. Oh, sorry, Cozy. I don't think we put any liquid into your into your washing machine. Look at this. I can pull the drawers out. This is just so cute. The fact that you can do these little things with it. Look at us go. Did I leave some behind? Some fell behind. It's the window. I better close the window. Maybe it won't fall behind. I'm being funny. I guess you'll do your own laundry. Well, you know, I just assumed. I assumed there was liquid in there. It's fine. It's fine. It might come out. We might even have to hang it up outside, Cozy. All right. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks so cool. I love it. The box is open. So when you're not in edit mode, it's it doesn't actually. Ooh, that goes back too far. It doesn't actually you know, you're not picking up the items. This is like a puzzle mode, so this will be interesting. So I guess, yeah, we'll have to see what it does in the sandbox. In the sense that once you've made it, can you take lids off and set the scene? So cool. Oh, it's sitting on the top. What are they doing in the laundry with all these little glasses? I don't know. I don't know. What else would you put in your laundry? Have sponges or cleaning products. I don't know. Basket of clean washing or dirty washing. I don't know what these little mugs are for. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what people would have there though. It's just the little one. So cute. It's like measuring. That one looked like it had measuring lines on it, but it was only just what the picture looked like. The drawing, I should say. It's a mystery. There you go. This is where our mystery is. What are people putting in these products? We have some more. A radio. A book? Okay, a stack of books. These books are how to do your laundry. There's a lot of little things here. Oh, a light. Oh, that's probably a good idea. And a vase. Nice. And more bottles. Bottles, 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 bottles. And bottles. Does that mean we don't have a sink? We don't have a sink. Interesting. It's just one corner of the laundry. The sink's on the other side. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. There's a radio. Yeah, probably the book that says put washing detergent in before you put washing machine on. A cozy. Oh, it's way up here. No, it's going to make a mess. Rude. Oh, over here. They really want me to find those wood shavings, don't they? I got a feeling if I scroll out, maybe the boxes will fall somewhere else. Nope. They're definitely going to fall here. Oh, it's so funny. I like the rolls of towels, though. Cozy's laundry instruction manual. Exactly. One to four. There's four books there. Does it go on? Oh, come on. You could have given me the light. Maybe I haven't finished the scene yet. Maybe we turn the radio on as well. Who knows? Oh, there's a flower. I do like them. What do they have a sunflower? Got daisies. The fourth one's a notebook for studying purposes. It's upside down. Up the right way. It's got a timer here, like as if your laundry machine doesn't beep at you anyway. I think closing the window might have helped. Those they're not well, they might be flying out through the wall. Man, that'd be funny if that was actually a thing. These ones are going to fall over, so that was not going to help me figure out whether it did or didn't work. Oh, on the window. Yep, definitely going outside. What are you doing to me? Okay, we're going to vacuum because it's an utter mess. Who puts their woodwork on top of the wall? I don't know. I had to. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Look, it's all on the wall. It's up on my cups and stuff. Whatever they are. Maybe they're for dyes. The timer is for Pomodoro, for study time. It's like a big word. Maybe the timer works. We should try it. We should try all the things. Press all the buttons. And something. Get out of their wall there. Why are they in my wall? Rude. All right, let's check. We take our laundry technique very seriously. It turns but doesn't stay. Whoops. So I'm just scrolling too far. Oh, look. Oh, it didn't ding. I was so hoping it would ding, like just a little one. What else have we got? Oops. Through the wall. We're in the wall. We have a radio, but I don't have. Ah, ding. I don't have music sounds on. So that's cute. The light doesn't go on though. I don't have a light switch yet. I'm going to see if I could open up the thing. Look at that. You could put the little antenna out and everything. That is so cute that you can interact with it afterwards. We are putting stuff. Oh, there's the laundry basket. It is. Yeah, just the artwork is just really lovely. There we go. We got that one. We then have 3 towels out of wood. Oh, this is the basket. So it says in the top corner, 81 out of 91 puzzle. I am still wondering if there's something outside. I'm excited if there's something outside. No, not yet. Oh, I don't know. We might not be getting that clothesline. A watering can on top of the towels. Not what I was expecting on top of the towels. So that's a whole thing in itself. Is there a pattern on this tile? Hang on, middle mouse button. Oh, like a little one. Makes it motley. I kind of like it. You know, it's not then just flat. It's sort of got ribs on it. I wondered about that too, whether the little pots at the top were for plants. But oh, there's something down here. We're still going. Okay, towel rack, mat, and a stool. Is that to stand for me to stand on? Are they telling me I'm short? I think they're telling me I'm short. I need a stool. My stool's a bit more solid than that. I'd be worried about standing on something that wasn't square. My feet are square, not round. Step off the edge. Giggle Hunbun, hello. Oh, no clothesline outside. I would have. Look at that. It's for the little helpers. Hi, Fiona. How you doing? I'm just vacuuming my woodwork up because I've put shavings everywhere. I keep thinking, I hope this vacuum noise isn't too loud. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole thing. If it's annoying, let me know because I will turn it down for you. Because there's not much else noise going on because I don't have the music on. What do you think? I missed a shaving. I think that looks pretty good then. So you can go back into edit mode. The volume's good. Okay, thank you, Cozy. So the color, you can edit the puzzle piece, this one, the puzzle piece, the puzzle scene to do whatever you like, add new things, and change colors and whatnot. But it's interesting. I don't know. I'd probably stick a sink in a laundry room, but I'm also thinking, what would you put in the space when it's, this is the size of the build that you get. So we're going to continue. We've done the laundry room. Now you can go into edit mode from here as well. Oh, look at all these. You can see how even this was all put together. That is pretty cool. Like it's a little model room. Like, look at it. This is our model room. And we are working. That's the neighborhood puzzle, it says. It's like a whole city. It's like a whole city over there or something. I don't know what's over there. Now, this demo is on Steam if you wanted to have a look at it, but we're going to go to number 3. It's a reading corner. Ooh. I like setting these up. Okay, we're going to draw the room. And as I said, after I've done these ones, I'm getting inspiration as to what I might want to build in Sandbox if there is a sandbox mode in the demo, which I think is what the beginning part of the thing was when I clicked on puzzle instead of create. So we'll have to look at that. Now down the bottom, well, that's a bookcase and a half. Oh, nice. See, reading Nook would, make sense, with it, a room that's fairly, I'm going to say standard, I guess, in the sense of, if you did a bedroom or if you did a bit of the lounge room or the reading nook or something, it's really quite cool. It's like a study corner. All right, this one is the big bookcase because that was the first one I clicked on. This one's going to need a ladder, isn't it? You get to pick the colours, you get to change the shades of things. This one. That. There. Oops. Nice. I actually like the colour, like the olive colour for a reading nook. Gives you that sense that you can dim the lights and then there's nothing that too bright to distract you with your eye, peripheral vision sort of thing. Carve. Sydney has gone so to sleep right next to me that he's twitching. He's twitching right next to me. Oh, maybe we should have vacuumed the floor. Just Joy, hello. I'm vacuuming. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. Oh, look at the mess I've made. Here we go. Oh, the further I'm away from the vacuum cleaner, it's quieter. That's pretty typical, isn't it? I don't know now that I've got all the... We'll sort the back out later. All right. So we're going to draw this one in. We're going to have a picture on that side, another picture. I'm going to carve out the lounge chair. On the side. So, I don't know. Need a recliner, mate. I don't know what to tell you. That looks like a chalkboard. All right, so we're going to have, what are we having up here? Books. Oh, could you imagine? In a reading nook. Lots and lots of books. All right. That one. Plant was second. I mean, the plant makes sense, Oh, I can put them all out. That's why they always have them all over the place. So you can do them whichever one you want. I've just been doing them in order. This is very unique, just for I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm doing the puzzle side first before going into Sandbox because, me and designing things takes a while. So we're doing the sandboxy. I was doing the puzzle sort of thing first to see what is possible. And then we'll see what the create menu thingy was that started this off. I saw the word puzzle and I went for it. So this one, it's just going to pop all the boxes everywhere. Oh, that's interesting. So then you can do possibly... So pick it up and put it over there. That one had the green book in it. So it's like drawing it first, and then you get to place it. This puzzle one is actually telling me they've already pre-designed that you can do. So that's actually really nice. Oh, that's nice. And then this last one. Now it's a blue book. So I'm only imagining that in Sandbox you set everything up in drawer and you draw the room out and then you create maybe the sections and then the boxes and carve everything out to create your room. It will be interesting. Look at this. Did this go the other way? No. Oh, there. I was thinking I can see the green book, but I was thinking there's a left side. Oops. Try to click it in the wrong thing. It didn't go. Fancy. I like all the different colours. Different sizes, different colours. Ah, so this is the thing that I'm thinking. So when I went into edit mode on the first one, it talked about grouping. I wonder whether or not, you put like two books together and then you go, this is a group and this group is going to sit here. I wonder if that is something. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Lots of little rooms to look at. Get some and a vase. Oh, box which with the lid will open on. All this little clicking. It's really cool. So we can put all the boxes there and they just pop up wherever they've got them to pop up on. So this is the box. And you can open up the lid. It's so cool. I mean, we turned the washing machine on, we turned the kettle on in the bakery. We did lots to and I had a milkshake mixer thing that was turned on. There was all these little things. It was so cute. Like you just find something that might have movement in it after you've put the piece in. Oh, I feel so relaxed right now. And I'm missing a book. Oh, here it is. Let's see where I've stuck it. Now the other side. I mean, it's a reading nook. You've got to have books, man. Oh, and a record. So we've got 7 pieces of blocks for this. This will be the record. That's the book down there. The white book. You can have them on angles. You can change all the colours. It's a whole thing in the edit mode. So we'll definitely be looking at that. Not in these scenes though. I want to see what we can do. Sounds like the little clicky noise sounds like, I know this is going to sound very weird, like bubbling oil. Like the little dit. I don't know. I don't know why. Just sounds like bubbles. Radio. Oops. Cool. Just that little click thing. Oh, there you go. Oh, up the top. We've made a full circle around the room. Decided to just shove the blocks wherever they wanted, didn't they? it's a puzzle to find them where they are. I was doing them one at a time before, but now I've sort of started throwing them all out. And then it'll do a little scene. Oh no, we aren't finished yet. I feel like I need to vacuum. If I'm going to be putting stuff on this lounge chair, I need to vacuum it. Oh dear. Look at this mess. It's all in the bookcase. There'll be stuff on the outside as well, but we'll do that in a minute. Drawer, drawer, drawer. Oh, cushions and a lamp. The lamp might get turned on. Well, you'll be the lamp. Fancy, fancy lamp. No, you can't turn on. I'll have to look underneath that. I wonder if there's a switch. More things. I was going to say we might need a coffee cup, but or a teacup, depending on what you're up to. Was not expecting headphones, but I guess audio books and stuff. Oh, we might still get our coffee cup. They're using a stool as a table. I'm not. I guess it's versatile. Jug. Oh, there's a look. That's where they put the little cup for me to find. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Really, behind the cabinet, behind the. They really want me to try and find these the sawdust. Oh, that makes sense. I like the colour. And a book. That's the scene. Oh, look without the sawdust. It's nice. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, vacuum cleaner. Go clean up the joint. So let's have a look. Sim was right. Oops, hang on, wrong way. This way. Yeah, we know how this works. What? Was that always there? I'm double clicking on it, but it's not saying, hey, you found a surprise. Oh, Cozy, thank you so very much for hanging out. Or I should say have some more fun. Oh, I will. Are you going to set up for stream? Oh, cool. Have fun on your stream, Cozy. Thank you so very much for dropping in and hitting the like button. I really appreciate that. Why did they leave this out here? Why? I want to know why. Why did you leave this here? Seems a bit funny, doesn't it? Look at that. Nice little reading nook. I like it. Like done. Thank you so much. Oh, a library. A library after a reading nook. Sounds like more books. All right, let's have a look. We're going to draw it. It's going to be a big room. Here's our block of wood. Carve the wood, put the piece in. Now, I'm going to start at the bottom. Oh, windows first. And we have a panel, a light. Okay, some beams to start off the project. Interesting. Thinking about how they're doing it so that when I do one in Sandbox, we might have some ideas. I'm going to put the windows, I think, in. Oh, we did something at the back. There'll be a panel, I think. No, that was a window. Window in. This one, I think, was a window. No, that was the panel. Okay, this is the window. Oh, I must have clicked the light as one of the build items, you know, with all the chisels that were there because I didn't turn the page. This one looks at the middle one. Got this one. And here. It looks really quite nice. I wonder if they'd, yeah, I'm wondering a lot of things about this game because it's just got me mesmerized at the moment. The potential of the room designers that thoroughly enjoy. I'm gonna get these three. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's a board at the bottom. I'm gonna do these ones. Like the freeness that they have of doing room builds. That color thing was incredible, how much color you could get changed in these rooms. So on the first one, it was a bakery. And then I went into edit mode. So after you do these puzzle scenes, there is an edit mode that you can stay in the scene to do, or in the room to do other edits on it, like adding new things. And it gave me a limit. So for that room size, it said I had done 397 pieces. And when I went to edit mode, it said that there was 1,000, up to 1,000 pieces you could put into that room. Now this one here, this puzzle has 191 pieces in it. But I'm sure if I went into edit mode, it would tell you how many more pieces you could put into a room size as big. So we might have a look at that. So that's the board at the bottom. These are the windows. That's a window. And then I can lay all the boxes out if I wanted to. There's lots of different ways you can do this. You do one piece and then carve it, put it in. You can put in a lot of pieces and then figure out where they go. So this one was down there. Because they put them in random spots on the floor. So it depends on, you know, how you want to do this particular puzzle side. You don't have to put everything out. These ones I did it one at a time and it worked quite well. So if you're easily distracted, you could do the one piece at a time. Pick it up, put the drawer in. So you press the draw pencil button. Then you take it out of the box picture down here, which will give you the block. Then you carve the block and then you put that block in. So you can do it one piece at a time. Or you can go crazy nuts and try to figure out the puzzle by just throwing everything in there. If the room's really big, might do just a couple at a time. Or in this case, I could have done the 3 windows and then put the boxes out, carved them, put them in. But yeah, it's got options. It's not locking you to one thing. to say, no, 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 we want you to do it this way. And I mean, I stop every now and then and look at it and go, well, I want a vacuum. So, you know, the pace that you draw and carve and place is up to you. It's really got that option of how do you want to do it, which I'm liking. Because if the room gets bigger and bigger, I might go, oh, I just want to do 3 pieces at once, and then, or the same similar pieces. I'll click these couple of draw buttons and then I'll carve and place. But yeah, I do wonder, now this is just me wondering, I don't know, I haven't read a lot of the information about this game, but I wonder whether or not there's an option that when you create something that you could submit your design and then other people can access it. I wonder if that might be something, you know, as a thing. Do you know what I mean? Or whether or not it won't have that. I'm not saying it's multiplayer or co-op, but there's a game that they do that you can create a design of an item and submit a code in, or you submit it in to their system. It gives you a code and then you share that code on the Discord with the picture. And then you can get that item by putting the code in and saying, I want that pre-built item in my game because I don't want to think about how to do a table display or something like that. So I find that actually really community-based. So that game also is not co-op or multiplayer. It is a single-player game, but they have a community-based system of designing and then providing those codes. I don't know where they save all that stuff or where the codes go or whatever, but it's quite incredible. Because what it is also is, let's say that I was creating a coffee shop and I created a design, a base design of the table with a tablecloth, vase, flowers, table setting, and then leave the food until making a choice of what I want on that table. But then when I save that design as a group and then get a code, then I could copy that code and go, I just want a copy of that. Now this one does have a copy. So if I do have an item, there was in the edit mode, there was a copy. So you could copy it and you could group things and copy things. But the share thing for community is always an interesting thing. I was astonished that they could do that on a single player game, but it's actually interesting whether or not it's something that this particular game could do as well, or might, whether or not it has limitations or something. But it's incredible that you can go, look, I'd like to be designy, you know me, would like to be designy, but, and I play these games and some of them I'm not so good at because I don't have that full creative flair. But this one has brought back memories of the doll's house that I made, or I made most of the doll's house, I should say. And it's creating the furniture pieces and it's creating the room structure and it's creating windows. And it's like, it's just brought back the memory of that. And so I'm quite feeling the nostalgia about that as a childhood memory, that I had this doll's house kit. And it feels very different to the other games that are like room designs. For me, in particular. So we have some books. So I've done the 4 books. I can just block these ones out and not worry about the other ones. So I can do them in sections. So I know that was the first one. So if you're getting mixed up with orders, there's too many on the screen, don't do them all. You could literally do one. Open up the box, carve it, put it in. So you've got that relaxed feel. You know, if you're feeling, oh, I can't think beyond, my day has been horrible, but I still want to play something. This is lovely. This is actually just relaxing and watching it come together and having that, even though this is not my design, I still feel I had this achievement, and it's different than any, room design thing, because you've got this drawing aspect and carving and wood blocks and block. Um, just incredible. Lyra, hello. It's just relaxing. How you doing, Lyra? Look at that. And then we could do the next couple. And then I open up the boxes. Place them in. You just opened your eyes. Girlfriend, go and get some coffee. What are you doing? Get some coffee, send your kids to school. It is cozy, I'm telling you. Cozy was here before. She's gone off to stream. If anyone wants to pop over and see her and leave a like button, that would be lovely. Need coffee for sure. I'm just about to have my cup of tea. Oh, didn't get that quite in there. Yeah, I'm not too sure what Cozy Game Space is streaming today, but you can always check that out. Leave her some love. Let's have a look. We've got books. I'm not sure when she said she was getting ready. Tea for me? Oh, I don't know that I have a tea for. I know I've got a coffee for. Let's vacuum. I'll have to encourage Lara out of bed so she remembers to take her kids to school. Send them to school so you can relax. Oh, it's not up yet? Okay, it might be a little bit later. It might be 10 o'clock. I know Lara needs to send her kids to school. So, this is going to be a big library. Yep. This is going to be I wonder where the other one's going to land. Over there. Of course it is. It limits you for sections, which is nice. You need a me time. You're a busy mum of three young'uns. There we go. I'm going to do the bottom row. This library one's reminding me of Azzy when she was playing that librarian game. At least these books are in blocks though. Oh, this is so comfortable. So we're going to try the preset rooms first, and then we're going to try a sandboxy mode. She was so good at it. Yeah, she was. She was dedicated. Very, very dedicated for that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at them pop all in. So I was explaining before, Lyra, that after you finish the puzzle part of there's a few puzzles that you can do that has preset rooms. And then you can edit this after you complete it. So once I complete the puzzle, you can go and have, you can edit it and add more stuff or take stuff out or whatever you want to do to it. So depending on how creative we are, we might see what we do. But yeah. So I'll show you that a little bit. I'll show you the rooms that I've done already after I've done this one, and show you what the edit thing looks like. So you can change color and things like that as well. So it's really quite interesting. Run, Lyra. Save your hubby. Oh no. I don't think Lara's gotten out of bed yet. I'm going to vacuum the rest of, I'll probably this room. It just, the satisfying of cleaning up after the job is cool too, because I find cleaning games inspire me to clean. I find cooking games inspire me to cook. So after I played that game yesterday, which had a bit of cooking in it, foraging and cooking, I actually got up and made dinner last night. Normally, hubby he'll come home, we'll rest, he'll get up and make dinner when he's hungry, and I'll go, thank you. Or I'll get up and we'll both do it together. And so when I got up and did the dinner thing last night, he went, you either were hungry. I went, yeah, I was hungry as well. Because I played a game that had food in it all day. I was feeling very peckish. I mean, I ate during stream, after stream, and all that sort of stuff, but it was like all this food stuff. And I just went, that's it. I have to cook dinner. I nearly even made another dessert last night. I went, oh, I better not go overboard. It would have been nice, though. Oh, so funny. So that games like this sort of make me feel like I want to clean up the house and vacuum and stuff like that. And it's like, hang on, not the weekend. Oh, I told you we'd get a ladder. Oh, a little, with a little lamp. Cool. So this will be the ladder. So we'll put you over there. Look at that. 2, 3, and the lamp. But we'll do the lamp in a minute. You back? No. You just give them hugs. Say, go to school. It's a school day. They're boys. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you should have seen the book nook that we just did. I'll just show you a little book nook. But we'll do that later. We'll do finish up. Got to finish the room first. There's a book there. There's a ladder on this side, and we've got little books here. More books. So 1, 2, boys. Oh no, Lyra. Oh. Oh, you guys are just so funny. Now there's the brown book. So the good thing about this is you get quite a rainbow of colours to change things to. So that's actually pretty cool. So we got 1, 2, 3. I don't want to confuse myself, so I'm going to do these 3. I thought, I could do all of them. Yeah, nah, I'm not there. I'm not there with books. They're all grouped. So I'd say that when you put something down and you put a selection group together, you can go group these ones together. And that way they can just be picked up, and because you wouldn't want to carve, like if you built this in Sandbox, you wouldn't want to carve every single individual book. So you'd want to do it like this with the group sections. I've done the puzzle first and not the create first, because I wanted to see, the game mechanics and what's possible and what the terminology is and stuff like that. And I did spot in the edit mode that there was a grouping mechanism, and I can see why you'd want to do it, especially when you're building libraries. So yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. Now, I'd assume also when you hit the creative sandbox, they'll give you a bit more tutorial as well. But this is a lot of books. Like this is, I don't think a library would be my ideal room to make. I'm still thinking, I really like the coffee shop. But there is a coffee shop, like we've looked at a coffee shop. It had beautiful cakes and stuff, which is just like to die for. But I'm thinking ideal computer room is what I said at the beginning, but also we still have a few rooms to look at. So I might still find some inspiration. And like I said, I really adore like a shop, a coffee shop, or maybe a toy shop. Oh, toy shop would be fun. Plant shop, you know, those sort of things are really quite, you know, recognizable, I guess is the word. I mean, a computer room would be as well, but I guess it's that interesting. I mean, my computer room is in the lounge room with on a recliner lounge, so that's going to be a bit of a weird computer room, isn't it? I wouldn't do mind you, I'd have still a pretty comfy chair. I would probably have more than 3 monitors. It's just crazy. I keep thinking, how many monitors do you need? But I was doing something the other day and it's like, I need another monitor. I better not mention that to hubby. Because you never know. He might just go, you have got to be crazy. There's no room. There's actually no room. Not when you're sitting at like even at a chair, a computer chair. There's no room. All right, we've cleaned up most of, it just keeps falling out of the cupboards, out of the bookshelf. Yep, look at that. Looks like I'm going to have to really vacuum into there. The sawdust has gone everywhere. I think it needs an exhaust fan so that it pulls you place an exhaust fan down, it just sort of pulls it a little bit this way out of the furniture. Not totally, but just so you can get all these little pieces that seem to keep falling out of everywhere. I've just spotted another couple. Look at them, they're everywhere. At least it's not telling me that I've got, you know, 99% clean and I can't find that one piece of sawdust just to finish the level. At least it's not doing that. I think at the end, to click onto the next room, you don't even need to clean up the sawdust, but that's, you know, up to you. But I can't imagine that it would be just, if that locked you from moving on to the next room, that would be very annoying. Oh, 2 more bookcases and the ladder. Oh my goodness. We have still got 2 more bookcases. How funny. The library's a big one. Oh, look, now they're going to ruin my floor over there that I just cleaned up. Seriously, guys. Look where the sawdust has ended up. Wherever they just put the blocks anywhere. Oh, can't pick it up. There we go. All right, bottom books first. Gee, I nearly pressed that pencil, which would have just put me another block. Pop in another block for me. Not a problem, it says. We could do that. That one. And this one. This is very calming. Now, The game that I played yesterday, every time I foraged, there was this little bit of music. It wasn't a click, click, click. Now they've got sound for this, and there is music in this game, but because you know, removing copyrights from games when you get hit by YouTube is annoying, and I don't also like the extra sound in my ears. I don't tend to have music on when I play games. More so the second one. The first issue is annoying, just constantly. But it's just the extra noise I have in my ears that I don't particularly like. But the game that I played yesterday was every time you foraged or you cut, you did the foraging and stuff, it played music. So it didn't have that dunk, 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 dunk sort of sound. So don't forget that you guys can play music if you're playing this game. Turn the music up. Have some fun with it. I just tend to have just a distraction, I think. Something else, because I'm talking. If I wasn't talking, I'd probably have a little bit of music on. But because I'm talking and I can hear myself, well, I need to hear myself. It's just that extra distraction. And this is actually so calming for me after a very heavy stream week that I'm just going, this is actually really lovely, even with the click, 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 which would sometimes annoy me. Lyra's just having a good old laugh there. But the noise, I think the noise in games like this can be changed than the dunk, dunk, dunk noise, but that's just my opinion. People probably play these games also by turning all noise off. Yep, I did all brain gym earlier this week. It was massive. So I'm taking a break from mystery escape games. I don't know. It was about like 14 hours of escape game. That was a big brain drain. So I did a foraging game yesterday. We're doing a little very, very cute room building game today. We're going to try and be a designer, which is way out of mostly my comfort zone, but we're going to give it a go. Lara says she can't play games without noises. You'd fall asleep and maybe too tired. Do you know, sometimes if you're quite tired and you've got that same rhythm noise going on, let's say like a washing machine or a dryer, more so a dryer because it just keeps going. Even though it's so loud, like in our house, it's quite loud having a dryer on. We don't do it very often unless it's really quite needed. But that drone and that hum of that constant noise, even though it's loud, tends to put you to sleep. It's like having the TV on, and even though it's, it has a fairly leveled, it is loud. It is loud, but for some reason, people can fall. I've fallen asleep to the dryer on because it's that rhythmic sort of thing. It doesn't have that change in. But yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? That some people need to have a lot of sound around to have things going on in their house. We're a very quiet house. We've got a dog, we've got a couple, we've got 3 cats. No music, no fun. It's funny, isn't it? It's actually quite interesting. If I can't, and the thing about demos, if I can't turn the music off in a demo, I don't feel very comfortable. But again, I think it's more because I'm talking. I'm talking over music. I'm talking over the game sounds. I'm talking. Especially if I'm playing a game where you either don't want to think, which in this one, right now, I don't want to think because I've had a rough week and this is a perfect game for me to jump into. And other times, it just depends on the music as well. I don't know. But I thought I'd just mention that there is music in this game. I just don't have it turned on. So the demo is available on Steam. There is a link in my pinned message. Your brain to slim down 10 kilograms, if only. If only. But yeah, it's this is lovely. And Lyra's right. You could probably be so relaxed playing this game because I'm pretty relaxed and I'm feeling tired. She's right. You do get that, oh, this is actually quite calming. The only thing that's pushing in my ears is the sound of the vacuum cleaner, which I could probably drown out by having music on, but do you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, let's wake up and turn the vacuum cleaner on. Oops, I went in a bit too close there. So this might be a little, oh, there's a bit right there. Just falls out everywhere. And I don't mind if somebody in chat is feeling so relaxed that they do fall asleep. That's fine. Why not? If you need rest, guys, get rest. That's what I can say. Let's see where these are all going to... Where's all my boxes going to fall? There we go. Let's do the big ones. They might be the table. And then the 2 chairs. The graphics, like the artwork in this game is just, I don't know, it's inspiring. Because it's blocky. I don't know what it is. It's got something that's really, like I've said before, the doll's house thing, it's, oh, look, it's going to be a little fence. Lara's going to get coffee. Off she goes. We'll have to take her to the cafe when she gets back. Go get your coffee, Lara. All right, so we've got, this is just, you know, this is inspiration for a room. I'd like to see some stuff stuff outside. I've accidentally stuck that there, but thankfully it's not exactly in the spot it needs to be, and I can pick it back up again. Look at these two. I've done them together. You wonder how much is in this room. It still says I've only done 157 out of 191 pieces. Now, I don't know whether the pieces are, you know, when you're counting a group together, you know, that might be 10 books. Is that what it was? Or is it just, or how many clicks I'm doing onto, maybe it says pieces. So I'm assuming it is the pieces and not how many carving I'm doing. Draw it. Oh, we're going to get some table. What? That's just a lot of chairs. We got a lot of chairs. I assume there's going to be a table in this library. I don't know what to tell you. One, two, four. Nice. All right. Doing a bit of a cleanup. Now it says, there we go. Table. Ooh, let's get the table in. Wow, all up there to drop all the sawdust all over the vacuum room. Oh, that all fell down too. That was funny. Oh, the rest of the fencing. was wondering what's going to be there. That was 4 more items. All right. Oh, I do like, oh, there's more. Does that mean it's more fencing? Maybe it really is more fencing. I don't think I left anything over there. Sawdust. Just getting everywhere again. I think it's funny how the left hand, and it might be by color, by design, the left hand one is a more darker sort of wood than the right hand one. It's quite interesting that it's not all the same color. Okay, so yep, we got the fencing. Oh, and the chair. Oh, the chairs, because it matches this side. All right, we can do that. Nice. I definitely feel we're not doing a library today. Oh, being funny. We don't need to do a book nook library, but you know, like I said, the cafe is a fun one. Sort of some sort of shop, I guess. It's definitely a fun idea. So also, oh no, that was not what I was doing. Sort of just, oh, that's sort of like the side wall, is it? Oh wow, what is going to be in here? Oh, books, books, books. Lots of books. This will be the lamp. It's upside down, but that's fine. Brown book. That one. Oh, okay, that's the book at the bottom. Blue book. It wants to be there. Oh, that's the open book. This would be the red one. And then this would be the book on the other side. I want to know if these go on. Oh, it'd be so nice if the little lights went on. Oh, lights everywhere. Maybe light. One lamp. Maybe they do go on. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No. Can't see a switch. You're there. You're there. These on the open books. Red one. It's a good thing they're color coded. They only go into one spot. Oh, up here, one box. That's it. Look at that. That's actually a pretty good, nice looking library. Look at that table. Look at that. Okay, we're going to vacuum. This dustbuster's doing a good job. It seems a little smoky, I guess. Little, when you scroll out, there's that out of focus sort of thing going on. But, oops, hang on, vacuum cleaner. Not done too bad, I think. Oh, there's a lot of mess there. It's the same colour as the floor. Oops. Bit more. That. That's actually pretty nice. All right, so I'm going to continue. Now we've done the library. What's number 5? 5 is a home office. Oh, and then a bedroom. Okay, probably 2 rooms I'll enjoy as well. We'll just we might not need to do the home office then. Oh, what is this? This is the office upstairs. Like we going to draw. I'm going to. Okay, so it's got 10 blocks to create an upstairs home office. So I'm going to put all the pieces out. They're very distinct. So it's not like I'm going to lose my way. This will be the back room. Now these will be the floors, the big ones. And this one will be the other floor. Wall at the back. This is the other wall at the back on the right side. I'm not sure that it needs to be. So this is pretty much your work area. You know, you got this sort of thing going on, but I'm not sure it needs to be that out of focus this far out. Just a bit further out to see the pieces, but then I guess you're getting a bit closer to look at the each individual room. That goes there. Now there's this one piece here, which will be that middle wall. All right, so the window, 3 windows. So they're all pretty much the same. So now we're really inside. So we've done the outside bit. And then we can get the windows in. Oh, that looked really big from this side, but that's okay. It rotates when you get it into the position. So it says hold a ready item in the scene and move it to its position in a diorama. So it's definitely getting that done. Okay, so this is home office. I want the bigger ones first. That's one of those. Oops, move it across. This will be a cabinet. Now I do wonder how much of that mess is going to stay under there. So I'm just going to clean this room where I'm putting stuff. Upside down, Miss Jane. And you can open these little lids on these things, which is cool. So if we're doing an office, I'm going to think of something else. Maybe we do a little shop of something. I'll start at the bottom. Look our way. Lara's back. We're doing an office one. It's this is part of the puzzle. So office and this one's a home office. The next one's a bedroom. So there are two other rooms that I probably won't build as a free build, you know, as a sandbox. So I'm trying to think maybe that I do some sort of shop. Not the coffee shop, but a different sort of shop. Because we do like our little shop games. We could maybe see what's in the menu. Whether or not there's cute little things. Because I would say what's covered my voice? Oh, the vacuum. This is a home office. So yeah, this is a home office. The vacuum. I'm turning the noise down. I did ask Cozy earlier if the vacuum was loud. But I was probably talking loud at the time. Yeah. I'm feeling relaxed. No, I've turned it down a little bit. It is, like I said, the only sound that's really in the stream, isn't it? So thank you. That is very helpful. It is good to relax. It is good to relax. Just not too much that I not off. Oh, I'm being funny. Oh dear. It's kind of funny in a game like this. You sort of think, now, will Dev be happy if someone fell asleep? Like, would that be a funny thing? Like, is that what they're hoping, that people get relaxed? Look how they did these books. They did them all individually. So they didn't group these ones. So they got these little books going into their little spots individually. And this is what I mean about a library. You wouldn't want to do this into a library. The grouping of some of the furnitures would actually be pretty good. Oh, we got a vase. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm feeling relaxed, which is nice. This is a game that would make you fall asleep. Yeah, it's definitely relaxing. But I do think I'd be thinking a lot more in regards to a room design. Do you know what I mean? This is all preset. So these these puzzle scenes or dioramas are preset. So you don't get to have to worry too much about it. So we're going to draw in here what there is. There's stuff at the desk. So this is what I mean. Now I might put those in. There's 5 pieces I can set already. Now we did a little bit of a clean up so that we could. Benny Amber, hello. Yeah, I turned it right down. Where's this go? There. How are you doing, Benny? It's lovely to see you. It's always lovely to see you. There's a block missing. There it is. There we go. Oh, look at all those pencils. Groups of pencils. You just woke up from a nap. Don't worry, Lara's just got up for the morning. She's just went and got coffee. It's awesome. It's lovely that you guys here after your sleeps. Like Like, who's on? Who can chill with me? Sim will. We'll chill together. Now, where did this little pencil go? It must go there. So we're carving this all out of wood. Oh, there's a little plant. The book goes at the bottom. They all have their spots. Look at the pencils. They put pencils in and then grouped them together. I mean, that's just like dedication, like a library. Coffee cup. This looks like the little mug holder. That's another pencil holder. Now there's a ruler. The catch is finding where they've put all my little blocks of wood. That looks like a radio or something. Okay, that bit's done. Now I'm going to kind of vacuum that just a little bit. I'm going to move the screen over. All right. Now there's certain things that you can do with some of the items. Like when we were doing the laundry, you could actually open up the washing machine. You can open up little, I'm just going to, I want to go up. I'm going to have to use the WASD key. It's just quicker. Okay, so on this little radio, you can turn it, like you can change the dial. I would assume it's, and I think I can take out the, if I can see it. I've just got to get right above it. Mouse work. There's a little antenna that you can pop out. So in the little coffee shop, which I'll show you after. I mean, the windows would open and close too. Look, you can close the windows. It's just like a little doll's house. It's awesome. So there's little things that do. Does this light go on? No, not really sure why not. Have I had a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy yet? No. Is that pretty good? Is it? I'm not that good with spicy stuff. So it probably wouldn't be the best option. Sounds pretty good though. I like chicken sandwiches. Oh, very good. Cool. Oops, I put the book in there. I can't get it out. No. Is there an undo? Oops, I accidentally put that in there. I didn't mean to. Grab. There we go. Found it. Whew. Sort of just slid across on the thing. Oh, another speaker. This one is down there. I was thinking, where does that go? Oh, the keyboard. All right, so 5 more blocks. There's a mouse. Stapler. Notepad. Another notepad, which worked anyway because they're both the same. Cleaning up the mess. Little vacuum cleaner. Okay, so that's not too bad. Where's the next pencil? I don't think I finished that quite. Oh, there's the pencil. I can see it. There was one other item, another notepad, a blue one. There we go. All right, so we start at the bottom. Let's have a look. At the monitor, sticky notes. I mean, I wouldn't be one of putting a monitor on a stack of There must be a board there. I was going to say there should be a board. I was going to say it's just a stack of books, but it's not. The board is somewhere else because it's not down here. I have to click on it. There we go. There we go, in there. The little post-it notes. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Now on this side, a printer, some more books, and something on a stool. Looks like a little, well, I think it's supposed to be a picture. Or it could be a chalkboard, I guess, if you like that sort of idea. Now this little home office seems to have a few other rooms. Wonder why. Oh, there it goes. Chisel, this one. It's the book. It's very relaxing. If you're looking for a relaxing game, this demo might be for you. Or the whole game if you want when it comes out. I wonder if there is a release date for this. Let me just have a quick look at the key info. It is very good for a relaxing day. Okay, so it says the full games will come out this year because the demo's just been released. So yeah, you want a really cool, relaxing demo. And I mean, I've been playing this for nearly 2.5 hours, so it's not a short demo by any means. And you can just take as long or little time as you like. Enjoy the process is what I'm going to do. There's a computer. More books? They're breaking the books up. I'm telling you. Like, oh, we'll give you one now, one a little bit later. You won't feel like you're book overloaded. Oh, what's in this room? Oh, like, is it a bathroom? Kitchen? Oh, it's a kitchen. I guess you want that in your home office. I mean, it's a home office, you know. That goes on that side. That's on that side. One of these will be the sink. I wonder if the taps turn on. I haven't had a sink yet. There wasn't a sink in the laundry one. You're playing Wizard 101 on the Switch too? Oh, cool. You having fun? I don't have a Switch or anything like that. It's going to have flour. It's going to have a flower. Nice. Look at that. Doing a bit of a clean up before I start making more mess. Except I've missed half my sawdust. The cupboard's open. The drawer's open. Oh, the tap does turn on. The computer will turn on. Monitor. Monitor's on. Oh, come on. Can't move the mouse. Ding, 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 ding. Can we turn the printer on? Some of the stuff you can turn on, and I haven't yet turned a light on. I don't know that there's switches for the lights. But yeah, if you're designing a room, you can put things in the cupboard. Isn't that cool? So cute. Okay, this room. Oh, lounge. And this side. TV in the home office. Gee. This will be the mat. Oops. There we go. Cabinet, the TV maybe. Nice. Oop. A coffee cup hiding it behind the TV. Because that's exactly where you want it. Oh, it's out of focus. Why is it out of focus? Hang on, I need to write that down. Sorry. Where's my pencil? Timer stream, 228. So the completed home office puzzle out of focus video. Okay, I'll let the dev know. I don't know whether it's just me. I don't think I did anything weird, but anyway, we'll vacuum. Make it feel like we've finished it. Now, there's no indication of how much cleanup you need to do. That's really up to you, I'd say, which is lovely. Because if you decide, oh, I don't care, it's just woodworking, you don't have to. You can move. It doesn't block you from going to the next level, which is nice. If you just like doing the woodworking bit or the design work or edit, you're back because I wanted to show you something, Lara. Baby's at school now. Oh, cool. Before I do the bedroom one, I'm going to show you guys what the cafe one looked like. So I can show you what the first one did look like. So there'll be 6, and the bedroom will be the last one. I've done a home office. So the home office is finished, but we'll go into having a look after I clean this as to what the other one was that I did do at the beginning. Because there's 6 of them, 6 rooms to do in the puzzle in the demo. Okay, so but like I said, cleaning up the sawdust is not a thing. All right, so let's see. This is the cafe. I wonder if I can just go in there. Do I go play? Or should I have gone edit? Oh no. Maybe I should have gone edit. No, don't do it again. Go back out. Close that puzzle. Close puzzle. Edit. Edit. Yeah, okay. This is what it looked like. Phew. You can play them again by the look of it. Okay, so this was I've got it in edit mode because it's where I can see it. So this is how it was. Like, so this is the cute little cafe. So this is sort of I really like this. I'm glad it was the first one. It is a cute mini cafe. And you can edit this. So I can click on here and decide, I can add new items. There is a thing about changing the color. Which one was color? That's group. See, there's group and offsetting it all. If not, Sem will change another game. But yeah, look at that. Look how cute it is. You got slices of cake, and you can change the color of all these things, and you can add new objects. So if you wanted to do the kitchen and then come in here and go, oh, well, I want to add in, I don't know, some more mugs. I think you can just pick them up and then pick them up, put them on the counter. You can make things bigger, smaller, change the color, and there's lots of things here. Like, I guess that's coffee grind. There's milk, eggs. It's a whole cafe of tarts and things, and there's other pieces of cake that you can take out. Oh, I've got to figure out how to do that. It says, oh, so there you go. Look, there's another. Oops, I didn't drop it down. But yeah, there's like all these room things. There's even garden. There's garden stuff. There's an eyeball, just in case you want an eyeball. Yeah, it looks like a lattice fence. So this might be what's in the. I'm just going to jump out of this one because we're going to do the bedroom one. Close that scene. Close scene. Now, save changes. Yep, we added a blue cup. It's fine. Oh, how do I? Gallery? Just no menu. Where's my thing? Open? No. How do I get back out to the close scene? Close scene. Yeah, no. Why didn't it? Oh, it's given me two different ones. Okay, we're out. I just got to figure out which menu to click on. Okay, so we went from a coffee shop. We did a laundry. This was the reading nook I wanted to show Lyra as well. She liked the library, and I said, oh, you'll probably like the reading nook. Oh, I did it wrong again. I select the wrong thing. Close puzzle. Edit. Yes. So this is it as I did it. And then you can edit it and add whatever else or change anything you like in that size room. Now I want to go back out again. I've got to okay, close scene. Save scene. Don't need to. I want to go back to my scenes. Okay, so we've got the laundry, the reading corner. We saw the library. That was the home office. We're going to do the bedroom. You love it? Now you can smell them. Oh, this has got that fence in it. So anything that I think that's available as an item in the demo is going to be available in Sandbox. But we'll have a look at that after I've done this one. This is the room block. So we're going to chisel the room block first. And put the room down. So this has already got, obviously, preset colors, preset items, all that sort of stuff. Now, this one said it was going to be a bedroom. So there's some panels, some top of the shelf, I guess, or top of something. Corner of the room. Okay, so we're going to chisel these pieces out. Oops, need another one. Not quite carved. There we go. Put the piece in. Jemson, hello. How you doing? It's lovely to see you. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the panels. And then we're going to chisel this one out. Look at the mess. Tell you. All right. And then we've got carve the roofy bits. On the right place. So I've drawn it in, and this then will give me these pieces. All right, so the next piece it says in this one is that we want to draw in these items. So a wall, a bit more of the roof section, I guess. I'm not really sure what that is. This is a bedroom. We're doing a puzzle for a bedroom. Now you can do the pieces individually as you take them out. Oops, that's the sidewall. Or you can grab them all out, which will all land on its own individual preset point. So you don't have to worry about that it's going to not fit. They have a spot for everything. Going to put that up there. So it doesn't matter how you want to do it. It doesn't put you in a set routine. So I can carve them all. I could do them one piece at a time. You do it the way that you want to do it and not be blocked in by, oh, I've got to finish off this section before I do that. That's this section. There's a piece over here that it wants to put in for this section, which I missed on my little drawer. But there, you can do one piece at a time or a whole group. And then when you've done this section, it gives you the next section. So I can draw it all out and have it there, sitting there. And then I could do one box if I wanted to. Now, the way that it comes out of the box is how you pressed on the pencils, how you did the draw. So the next one would be this piece, because that's what I clicked on. But again, as I said, you can either do them individually, or you can put all of them out wherever they pop in, and then just sit there and carve them. Don't worry about the mess. You've got a vacuum cleaner. It's fine. It's a piece sticking out the window. And some of these items, that's up the side, like the window, is actually movable. So in that coffee scene that I showed, was showing Lara before, it had a kettle and a milkshake mixer, and you could turn them on. The laundry scene had washing machines you could turn on. And there's a radio that you can turn on, the computer turned on, the register turned on. It was, there's these little machines that can get turned on as well. They're not just sitting there pretty, basically. That is that spot. Oh, it's the other. No, that is that spot. Oh, it's in the floor. Thinking, why is that not working? It's the floor piece I missed. There we go. Something will be noisy, or the dryer. Oh dear. I'm not even sure that you can hear the vacuum cleaner anymore, which is probably good because I can, and it's still pretty loud for me. I mean, but it's fine. It's okay. You can hear it. It's not coming up in OBS. Like it doesn't look like it's indicating that it's there. Kind of weird. Well, we're going to vacuum. But the further you're away from the vacuum cleaner, the lower the noise is. Oh, that's good. Crazy. It's literally not registering. It's weird. All right. That's fine. Good to know that OBS is lying to me. Oh, there's one up there. Now, I said before in the last scene, it's up to you if you want to vacuum up all this sawdust, because I can tell. What? Weird. the sawdust doesn't stop you from progressing into the next puzzle. Now we're going to draw these in. This is the bedroom. So this is what they've provided. This is the drawing. Oh, your hubby asked who was vacuuming. Gosh, it must have been loud. That's all right. How funny. Did he laugh? He's probably thinking, why would you play a game where you're vacuuming? Like, why? Why would you want to do that? Look at that. Getting the sawdust all messy in the room again. Look at that. All right, start at the bottom. Let's see what we have. Oh, a pin board. Oh, he laughed. There we go. Pin board. And a mirror. This one. That'd be a clock. Oh, a little person. You have a pin board in real life? Oh. Hubby's got one in the shed for his tools. Look at that. This is a bedroom. I've never had a pin board in the bedroom. Where did that go? There's a little shelf. Oh, there's something on here. Oh, a drawing. Well, it's not really a drawing. It's a record. There we go. In here. I clearly didn't click on all the pencils. Oh, there we go. Okay, so next set of pencils. Ah, that's why there's extra things. Look at that. So there's 10 boxes for this. So we can pop them all in. And like I said, it's really up to you whether you do that or whether or not you do them all one at a little time, or there's a picture frame, little shelf. But I'm getting to recognize, the size of something as to what it's going to turn into maybe, or when there are a big chunk of windows or something that have appeared. Which one's this one? Oh, there. I was going to say, I thought I'd done the other one. It was the same size as these two. Oh, is this a light? Oh, man. I was so hoping that the lights were turned on, but I don't think that they are. No, they're not turning on. All right, 1, 2. This is the drawing of the design. A little mug there. Look at the mess. I mean, seriously. This is like the plate, the desk cover. There. This would be the computer. Oh, nice computer. I wonder if that turns on. That will turn on. It might give us lights. The monitors should turn on. I did a thing. Oops, sorry. Hang on. Scroll down. Scroll back. Something. Oops, I need to go back out. Did you turn on? Why are you yellow then? I can turn the monitors. It's got the light. I did turn it on though, because it's actually lit up. How funny. Okay, this looks like there'd be another box somewhere up here. All right, so we're going to go here. Remember to hydrate. All right, rest the coffee. I do hope everyone's doing well, and hello to the lurkers out there. Please make sure you hit the like button. It really does help the channel. And thank you very much. And if you haven't subbed and you like the content, or me, please sub. That would be lovely. Oh, just poured my tea now. I just finished up the coffee, got the tea. I've got everything. I got yogurt, water, coffee, tea. Gotta be organised for a full day streaming. Somebody needs to be organised. Something. I say something. Yep, bit of everything. All the good stuff. Cleaning up the room. All the mess I made with my woodworking. Could you imagine that you did the woodworking, then you actually had to hand paint the pieces rather than just selecting a colour? Because a colour tablet is just really just a real flick the colour over. All right. This one. You just want to put the mobile phone in? Where did it go? Oh, up there. Oh my goodness. It's a mystery, this one, as to where they're putting the boxes. Oh. Wow, bookcase with some stuff in it. And then we have other stuff. They just all appear. They've all got their own spots, you see? They all know where they're going. Just got to pick the right carving to know which piece I've done. I mean, look where it's sitting. It's just sitting up there on top of something else. Oh, the record player is in here somewhere too. That is the pile of records. Now, these little ones have where you lift up the lid. So that's really cute. This is probably a printer. Does it lift the lid? Oh, it does. Look, it's just so cute. Look, it lifts the thing out. So funny. Oh, these drawers would open as well. Like it's a whole, there's some interaction. It's really cool. Not just as flat, you know, design this room thing. It's actually got interactable pieces. All right, what are we going to win here? Couch? These lucky people who get couches in their home office and in their bedroom. Haha. What do you think? Do you think this one's the couch? It would be the biggest item we have. We stuck a wooden rug on the bed. And lots of pillows. It's like kiwi fruit. It's like kiwi fruit. Oh. Oh, onto the bed. We need pillows. And of course, we'll have 5 of those. Thank you very much. We don't want much. Just, oops, place it over. There we go. All right. No, that one. Thank you. And there. And this one. Ooh, a blanket. Oh, wow. I like this idea of the bookcase at the end of a bed or some sort of shelving at the end of the bed. That sort of more built into the frame set rather than a separate sort of thing, but it's pretty cool. Gives you something to put 19 pieces. I want to know where they're going to put them all. It's like, wow, they managed to fit them all in. Oh, and we got big book. That is some more books. Oh, I didn't put the cup in. I was going to say, that was 20 little blocks. Got some pencils that are up in that there. And mice that are in another container. Oh, what would be some books? Oh, they're in there. Oh, the camera lens, the mug, some little more books. Oh, that's a radio. More camera lenses. This will be a little machine. Look, with the little. But it works after you've done. This is an open book. I'm probably up on the bed or something. Oh, there it is up there. It's got the pencil on it. There's a camera. Lots of books, aren't there? Books in a box. It sort of threw me. Another little box, and then the big box. Something. Oh, a lamp. It looks like a lamp to me. Maybe. Doesn't turn on. Pencil to draw, and another little lot of pencils. Oh wow! Let's fix up. Put in everything in every little nook and cranny. Because who needs a doorway? Ah, a keyboard. Dude. Two more. There we go. In there. Yellow chair. Oh, there's the keyboard. Oh, little cup. Which will mean this will be the coaster. This is likely the lamp. No, there's an amp. Lamp, amp. You know what I meant. There's the lamp. Oh. And the books. That's that one. That's the bedroom. It's like a techie bedroom, isn't it? It's like this techie music person lives there. Oh, we could vacuum if we wanted to. Ta-da. All right, so we're going to look at the vacuuming. I tell you, I think my house also needs just an exhaust fan just to get all the dust particles out. I mean, it's really funny. I mean, you look how small that vacuum cleaner is. And then you realize, oh, it's got funny dots going all over it. Hang on, I need to write that down. That didn't happen in my other scroll outs. Okay, written down. Yeah, so you're obviously a big person. And you've got this little tiny wooden area that you're working with. And you've got this tiny, tiny little hand vacuum cleaner. It's like, mate, if I had just a normal sized vacuum cleaner, I could probably have taken all that little tiny sawdust up in my in the big vacuum cleaner in one go. Telling you. It's like, glue everything together and then use your big vacuum cleaner. Oh, and the thing's coming through the window again. What's it called? Shavings window floating. This one is the bedroom, isn't it? Okay, I've got at least 3 things I wanted to let the dev know. Okay, so let's have a look. I'll have to make sure I do my other bug reports today, I think, for the week. I'm a good girl. I write things down and go back and let the devs know what I've found. And never did one that had something outside. So that's all right. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to go continue. Now we've done the bedroom. We've done all 6 of the little dioramas around the town. So this is what it looks like when it's got the diorama of that, and then it's got this other one over here, which is where the other 2 rooms were. And then they've got this. Oh, no, it isn't. Where do I go? No. Scenes. There was a thing about create. Oh, maybe gallery. Did I do any photos? I didn't do any photos. Settings. No. I know that at the start of this, let's go back to menu. There was a create thing, but maybe it was actually to create one of these rooms. That's puzzle. My scenes. Oh, create. I want to do that one up there. Create. Okay. There you go. I did a create scene. Can you guys just give me one moment? I will just be back in a moment. I just want to sort the dog out. All right. So what is this? So I could do a create scene empty or create scene something in it. So let's have a little room. Ah. So R plus that. Ah, so they've got these as individual things. Interesting. And this? I was so hoping that would open. But it's just letting me, I'm trying to figure out the difference between edit and how do I place that? I had a little problem with this before where I wondered, how do I exit out of this? Because now that I've picked it up, well, that was interesting. It's telling me width, height, depth, height for each part of the walls. This is color changing. I want to actually deselect what I've got selected. And I didn't find that before. And I was still trying to figure out how do you deselect? Okay, I'll press escape. It's so here you can have the tutorials as to how to do things. So if we were to click on this, there's move. So there's the group button, group. There's color. So in regards to color, it looks like it's got, I want to look at this. So when you look at the color, when you hover over this, you have, when you click on this is the bit that I actually quite enjoyed when I figured it out before, is that you click on the color and when you push your mouse up or you pull your mouse down or you go left and right, you get a different color. Now, what you're looking for is when it hits this. Now, apart from the fact that that color looks like nothing like that, but it needs to hit the color that's in this square. So when you move it around, do you see how it changes quite, whoops, to the, not that. Oh, you can have tone. Oh, we could have stripes. Can we do that one? Now, how do we get color? Ah, so it's got this different, like if I go to, I don't know, this color, and then I change the type. I want to get sort of a bit close to it. I want to see if these stripes are, is this, see how it's changing the color? So I've got a really light background. It's going to look like that. And as I go through, you'd sort of want this one, wouldn't you? That one, or, that doesn't have texture though. And I don't know why that one's not coming up as a thing. Quite like the dark one. Oops. Ah, is that the pillow? Okay, that's the pillow. See, it looks really, but I think it's to do with this. It is to do with this. So this is tone. So tone and color, and then this is size. So this size thing is to change what? I know, but that's why I'm playing it. Playing things. I don't know what that is. That is the shape inside the pillow. So 100% color, and the other one was, so that's 20% color. So if you wanted to design it like, go there, and I want to just change this. And I want to go sort of up here. Now, how do I exit? This is the thing I still don't quite get. Okay, so if I pick this, which is I think picked up, no, it hasn't. So I've picked this, but then can I copy this? No. That's the thing, that's the color. I wanted to see whether I could copy this and then have it over there because or did it do both of them? So if I go here, I want this color, which isn't that, it's this. So what does that say? I have no idea what I just did then. I want to be able to, I don't know what that symbol is. It doesn't tell me. What does it say about copying color? Duplicate, 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 no. It doesn't have, and this doesn't have the picture on it, which bothers me. I'm just going to take an image of that. You can't tell what you're doing over here. Like, what is it doing? Like, you can't tell. Item shaping. So this is item shaping. This is how they make the poles and the, that sort of thing. So we've got scene light rotation. I'm actually quite interested in that. Scale item. So you can scale everything, you can rotate everything, grab and move it. It's a duplicate. So this is duplicating linear, radial, stacking it in a duplication, editing it, but not copying the color. So I don't want to close the scene. I want to go back to where I was. So I wondered whether, so this is all to do with rotating it. I wonder whether you can even do it. So I'd sort of have to remember, I guess. So I'd be wanting that. I have no idea. Oh, that's even darker. That looks like it. And then this one, do you know what I mean? Like, I guess for a couch sort of thing, you're looking at, and it looks like the pillows were the same, were together. No, they're not. That's still green. That's yellow, right? If I go really yellow, at least I'd be able to maybe find it. No, that's darker. That is Larry. And then do you go there? I'll see, I had the lighter one. So I'd rather be able to copy it. So I don't know whether the option would be is to, how do you select that and just go delete? Like, not kidding. Free mode 3. I'm not really sure what that is. So you'd be trying to get into this and then learning. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, I could dump the whole thing, but how do you, oh, there you go, below. So then I wanted to see whether I could just copy this. Group, delete, move, duplicate linear. What did that do? Oh, look at my pillow. I have now just gone and manipulated it in such a really weird way. But I'm going to delete it just because we can. Let me see. I know how to delete things. Let me just say that. I'm going to get the book, guys. So we'd be looking at furniture. Now, I'd say that the furniture that's available in the demo is what um, what you've seen as you've done all those things. So there's options for bedrooms, lounge room, not a full. Let's see. In regards to the kitchen sort of stuff, you've got an oven and a countertop. It's more what was. You could probably do. Oh, could you do a kitchen? I don't even think you could do a full kitchen. Actually, you could. Okay, let me just escape that. I just want to do this from, I just want to see what they say about blocks. So for blocks, I wonder if doing the tabletop is the way to do. So the quick way of doing it would be taking something like this, and that's in your kitchen. Do you know what I mean? Or you get the blocks and you create a table, one long tabletop, one long. If I rotate that, so if I go rotate, yeah, well, that didn't work. So why didn't that work? Rotate to the right and pick it up and put it there. If I was to put that next to it, it goes through it. Actually interesting. Because that window's like, you know, 2 something. So you could make your own tabletop with the wood shape like this. Can I drag that out there? Off center, rotate, duplicate, move. Where's the shaping of it? What does that do? Okay, I'll put it down there. Okay, so what I want to do, I don't want to rotate it. How fun is that? I want to scale up, but I don't want it that thick. What is this picture? Group. Offset horizontal scale. Wow, that's a whole thing. How do I then make it not that scale? So I guess is that how small it is? I was hoping to make a flat top thing here. So how do I show items in groups? Wow. Stairs. Oh, there's some rooms that you can play with the other room. You can put the other room, any of the other rooms down, like the cafe room and stuff. Not sure about that yet. Eyeballs. Yeah, we got eyeballs. All the electronic stuff, the bedroom stuff. Is that a mattress? That's a mattress. Funny. I did wonder whether there'd be a flat plank, but there isn't. There's a present. I don't remember a present turning up anywhere. Scale. Oh, look, you can make them really small. This thing here, I want to know off-center vertical. Ah, there you go. That's what we need. I want this, but no, I don't want to do that. Oh dear, that's not what I want to do. Ah, this is like, oh, it's actually pushed it into the ground. It actually hasn't rescaled that at all. I'm not sure how to do that though. Okay, so I'm not sure how to make the plank. Like, I would thought it was a bit more intuitive than that, but I obviously don't know I clearly don't know what I'm doing. So it just pushed it through the floor. I want to make this plank thing though. I got rotate. Seriously, can't be offset. Okay, I want to do scale. Yeah, scale's fine, but then how do you? Vertical offset. To rotate. Item editing. This is what I want. This. I want item editing. So where's item editing? Where's my mouse button? Somewhere there. I can see it. Not. That's not there. Duplicate linear. Duplicate stack. Scale up, scale down. That's not going to help me. Offset. Okay, I'm convinced because I don't know. There it is. Tab. That's what the tabs meant. Okay, so I want to change the height to down. I want to then change the width. Well, maybe that much. And then I want to change, nope, depth. Oh, so this is what I want. Now, if I take this piece, if I put it up here, I want to actually delete this, but I want to see that I can get this in. And then I can change the depth again. Oh, I probably don't need to. I probably just need to move this inside the house. That depth. So you hold it down as to what you want, and then it manipulates that piece. So what you could do is that, so that you could put maybe cupboards or something underneath it. But okay, work that out now. Tab. No, I want to select it. I don't want the color thing. Color, shape, delete that. Okay, that means then I could do this. I can go tab, depth, height, depth. Nope, I don't want to go depth. I want to go, nope, width. Oh, that is one kitchen cabinet. Okay, so I need to fix my depth because I stuffed it a little bit. And this one, half the distance. Look at that. I did a thing with the limited options that we have, but I like it. Oh, we have a little coffee machine. A little cute coffee machine with, well, it comes up with one of those. Oh, wow. With a mug, because we always need a mug. What is that? I don't know what that is. Do we have a stove? Oh, we have a stove that we can put in our kitchen. It's interesting, isn't it? So what you could do is, even with this tab, the width, if I just made it for the corner, change the width. Find it funny that it's, oh, hello. Do you want to go down? Thank you. There was a sink somewhere. I wonder if the sink is here. Washing machine, sink. They actually have they do have cabinets. I want this one and I want to rotate it. Rotate this way. I want to see. So it has a whole, well, I don't know whether you call it bathroom or kitchen. I'm going to, so it has this. It has what I actually want. I was thinking about what was available. It's got this corner one. It's rotated the other way. Is that actually a cupboard? I can't tell. I want to rotate it. No, it is a cupboard, I think. Is that a corner cabinet? Why is it rotating when I don't want it to rotate? I don't want you to rotate that way. I want you actually to be rotated the other way. That way and stay that way. Nope, you don't want to. Okay, I think it's the sizing of it. Let me move these. Did that go? No. Yep, go. Rotate. Thank you. Now, then what I'd do with this is I'd do something similar where I went scale up. Pull it. Oh, don't you turn. To fix that. So this will go straight in because it's the same set. Do you know what I mean? So if I put drawers here, this one, there is one with cupboard. And I do wonder if you can put these on the wall. Oh, you could put them on the wall. Do you know what I mean? Now I want to see how well you can get this in. This one. And I want, like no joke, nice. I actually like this a lot. This is actually pretty cool. So that's up against the wall. So they got things like, oh, they got plugs and stuff, which is already in there. That's the, oh, this is fun. You can have a mixer, put this on it. If I could actually not offset it. They're going to go in. And then, look at this, if this works. Oh, hang on. So I got to use the mousy one. Oh, it didn't work. Worked in the cafe. Oh, it's not going to turn on. Probably it won't turn on because I'm in edit mode, and when I'm not in edit mode. No, I don't want to close the scene. I want to save it. Save. Scene saved. So when I'm out of edit mode, I can press the buttons. It's really quite cool. What's this? We have a burger. We have a fridge. We actually have a fridge, which is not going to fit in my house, but that's fine. Because you could. We could shrink the kitchen. That's actually pretty funny. You can make your kitchen bigger. and then move things around. What do you guys think? Like, look how much actually design you can do. Who's really going to stick their fridge that close to their stove? Nobody. And I can, oh, well, out of edit mode, I'll be able to open up the door. There's just so much stuff in here that you'd be able to do. This is all the stuff for inside the fridge. But there'd be a plate. I need to get rid of that. The tab menu. There we go. Nope. There we go. Back to food. So you then, oh, there's, you can make your whole own burger as well, like crazy. You got your individual pies, individual cakes, all the little things that are already pre-made that came from the cafe. Oh, you got a coffee percolator, display cabinets, little, you know, the little canisters. And the thing with these is that you can scale them. So you can go, actually, I want a big one. And on top of that, I want to change the color. And we're going to have, now I have to, hang on, I have to push the mouse. Push the mouse forward and backwards to get your color wheel to move. I really quite like, you know, like dark blue, but I don't like that it's not 100% color. So we can go to 100% color and then we can say we want it dark, dark. Do you know what I mean? That color, that coloring is absolutely crazy. It's just crazy. So on the lid, and then the other one would be the knob, which is currently on wood, but you could completely change it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just nuts. I want to know how to copy color. I'm going to write that down. How to copy color. I'd love to ask the dev that when I put one of my bug reports in. How to copy color. I mean, it's probably there. It didn't look like it was in the tutorial though, but that's okay. All right. That's actually pretty cool. Let me see if I can save this. That's actually pretty cool. Now, how do I make this a close scene, save scene. Okay, so if no, that's the puzzle. My scenes. How do I open? Oh no, it's still an edit. How do I just view it? Close the scene. Yes. Not open. How do I go in? So I can press the button. So in this one, I'd go to edit. But it doesn't have it as an item, as a scene item. It has it here, but it's only got open, which is in edit mode. It is not in edit mode. It is in edit mode. All right. I'll ask about that as well, because that's actually quite interesting. Close the scene. Save. Okay, that's a little, I just got to figure this little bit out. I think I lose some of the words as well on the side because that one was definitely missing on the side. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this stream up. I've got another game that I need to jump into that's been released. I'll double check actually. Let me just see. Yes, I do. Okay. I've got a full game that I want to jump into. So I'm going to leave this demo where it is. I'm going to send some information to the dev and see what answer some questions I've got, bits and pieces like that. But this is really thoroughly enjoyable. But thank you, everybody who's joined me today. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do before you head out. I will probably be back in 5 minutes with a new stream, and hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.